Talk about the Bluff Read, which is an inside zone read wrinkle. Unlike a slam read where you will basically get all the blockers flowing one way, the split zone read is named that because it splits the play into two parts. You have a play side zone action, which is what our entire line is basically doing, and then you have the split action, which is always by the offset tight end or fullback, sniffer position, H-back position, where they fire against the grain of the zone flow and seal that hard edge. So you will have the play side zone doing their action, and you will have basically a hard edge crease created in case the front side stuff is failed. So like any read option, you're going to have a key read defender. Depending on what he does, it determines whether the quarterback will give it, or keep it. So let's watch this play. A little bit of an eye candy from Eli Stove. He's in motion, but it is a functional bubble screen. So you'll see right here, he's actually turning around. So like he did expect to get the ball off the play, called for it. So like I said, the play side zone action, moving. Most inside zones go towards the B gap that is between the right guard and the right tackle. So we got to watch where we're going on that play. And like I said, we have the backside sniffer sealing there. So our read defender, he comes straight upfield. It's going to be an easy give for Nix. Pretty easy read. This guy looks like he could have blown up anything from his position there. But of course, remember on the split zones, this guy also can become a personal protector for the quarterback should he choose to keep it. So, like I said, if Nix gets around the edge and if this key defender didn't take away that upfield shoulder, he could have wrapped around and created a hard edge and been a lead blocker that way. But again, does a nice job sealing that outside D gap, C gap, and forcing the give. Now, like I said, we were going towards the B gap between the guard and the tackle, so we got to look at what these guys are doing. Because we have a 4-eye technique, it's kind of a tough block for the zone combo, so they do kind of an old school gap double team. He's blocking down. You usually don't like to see this, but again, they want to seal that crease, whether that be double teams or whatever. But nice seal there and great vision. Look, he has his eyes up. He is eyeing this backer because, of course, that is where he's working towards. So he comes off. He doesn't necessarily get the seal, but he doesn't quit on the block either, and he keeps working his man this way, hence creating that backdoor alley for Jartarvius Whitlow to take a big gainer. And split zones, they were Auburn's second most called play on the year, and their their third most successful with a 59.4% success rate, and they were averaging over 5.7 yards per carry on this look.